Last year, 2 passengers boarded the exact same flight, same plane, same destination, same row. One paid $243. The other paid $891. How is that possible? After all, they received the exact same product, the same seat, the same flight, the same arrival time. Yet one passenger paid nearly 4 times more than the other. Most people assume airline ticket prices are based on distance, or fuel costs, or demand, but the truth is far stranger. Because modern airlines don't actually sell seats, they sell probabilities. And behind every ticket price is an invisible system making millions of decisions every day. A system that quietly decides what you pay, long before you ever click book now. Force 1. The death of fixed prices. For most of history, businesses charge fixed prices. A loaf of bread had a price, a television had a price, a hotel room had a price. Simple, predictable. But airlines faced a problem unlike almost any other business. An empty airplane seat has an expiration date. The moment a plane takes off, every unsold seat becomes worthless, not less valuable. Worthless. If 20 seats go unsold on a flight, that revenue disappears forever. And airlines realized something important. A seat doesn't have one value. Its value changes over time. A seat 6 months before departure is worth one thing. The same seat 2 days before departure might be worth something completely different. That realization changed the airline industry forever. Airlines stopped asking, what should this seat cost? And started asking, what is this passenger willing to pay? Force 2. The algorithm is in charge. Most people imagine airline prices are set by people. They're not. They're set by algorithms. The moment a flight is scheduled, computers begin making predictions. How many people will travel? How many will cancel? How many business travelers will book late? How many families will book early? Will there be a holiday, a convention, a sporting event, bad weather? Every variable matters. The system constantly adjusts prices based on these predictions, sometimes hundreds of times per day. To passengers, it feels random. But behind the scenes, the algorithm is performing a giant experiment. Testing, predicting, adjusting, always searching for the highest price people are still willing to pay. The real customer service representative isn't a person, it's mathematics. Force 3, the scarcity machine. Now here's where things get interesting. Have you ever seen a message that says, only 3 seats left at this price? Most people assume that means the plane is almost full. Often, it isn't. The airline may still have dozens of empty seats available. What is actually disappearing isn't the seat, it's the pricing category. Airlines divide seats into different price levels. A handful are sold cheaply, then a slightly more expensive group, then another, then another. As each category sells out, the next price becomes available. The plane might still be mostly empty, but the cheapest seats are gone. And that changes everything, because scarcity creates urgency, and urgency changes behavior. The system isn't just selling transportation, it's selling the fear of waiting too long. Force 4. Why the person next to you paid less. This is the part most travelers never think about. Airlines know not every customer behaves the same way. A family planning a vacation 6 months in advance is different from a business traveler booking tomorrow's flight. One has time, the other doesn't. One shops around, the other needs certainty, and airlines use this information to their advantage. The goal isn't to find the perfect price for the seat. The goal is to find the highest price each individual customer might accept. That's why 2 people sitting side by side can pay dramatically different amounts. Not because the seat changed, not because the flight changed, because the passenger changed. The system isn't pricing the airplane, it's pricing human behavior. At first, airline pricing feels unfair, maybe even manipulative. But from the airline's perspective, it's solving a difficult problem. Every flight has a limited number of seats, every empty seat becomes worthless after departure, and every traveler values that seat differently. So airlines built systems designed to constantly predict demand, constantly measure risk, constantly optimize revenue. The invisible force isn't greed, it's probability. The entire system runs on prediction of demand, prediction of behavior, prediction of urgency. And that's why the same seat can have a different price every single day. But this story isn't really about airlines, it's about the future, because airline pricing was one of the first industries to hand decisions over to algorithms. Today, similar systems are everywhere. Hotel rooms, ride-sharing apps, online advertising. insurance rates, streaming subscriptions, and even the products you buy online. More and more of the economy is moving away from fixed prices and toward dynamic prices, prices that change based on timing, demand, behavior, and prediction. The invisible force shaping airline tickets today may soon shape almost everything else, because the most powerful systems in modern life are often the ones we never see. And once you notice them, you start seeing them everywhere.